Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. What's up, everybody? This is Zach and Zachy. This is Zach and Zachy, creator of Jelly Radio and many more podcasts on the website. Zach.coffee at ZSK.CFFE. I'm a Razer creator. We're doing live streams, gaming live streams for the Razer Gaming Company. For more information, go to Razer.com, Razer.ai. And if you'd like to make a purchase, please head over to Zach.coffee / Razer-Creator. Include that link. And tonight, just a quick session of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We haven't logged in a while, so let's see how many likes we get. See what happens when we connect to the servers. Oh my god, thank you guys. We got 1,028 likes. We're at 79,000 likes. Whoa. All right, well, tonight is a special mission. We got some missing hikers in Sierra Nevada, so because of an avalanche. So let's hope that we find them. So, as a reason, we're gonna go to the snow. We're gonna do a snow mission. So let's go ahead and go over. Let's see where we're gonna go. Let's go to the chronobiologist. As always, our thoughts are deep with the missing hikers. It's about 10 of them. So hopefully we find them as soon as possible. We can give a lot of high fives to this person. He's got 1,228 likes. Be sure to check out Jelly Video 1,228. All right, we can make some delivery. We appear to have some cell sample. Let's deliver that.
Thanks for coming. I'll bring up the order info now.
All right, we have plus 130 likes. So let's go ahead and check out July Video 130. And check out July Video 582.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We're at level 195, so we're almost at level 200.
Thanks for the help. I guess I'll see you later.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait a minute, we don't have our oxygen mask. Putting our oxygen mask because it's cold. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Deliver gel containing chiral microbe samples. We'll deliver that to the metagenomicist.
Commencing root creation.
Here.
Root finalized.
Put all that in the truck.
Order
Out.
accepted. Thank you.
Say bye-bye. And now we're going to teleport using the DHV Magellan drawbridge.
Wowzer!
Hey, Sam. Welcome.
Let's make the delivery.
Thanks for coming in this dismal weather. I'll review the status of orders right away. What a nice treat this is. A delivery in excellent condition.
There's a few jelly videos for you guys to listen to. 138, 455, 100, and 230. and 2500.
You really helped me with my research. Here's a little something as thanks.
We got a new Carol Crystal Yield Boost to allow more Carol Crystals to be collected. One more update.
You can use more of my materials now. I hope you make wonderful things with them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Interesting. This allows you to have vehicles self-drive on the road. All right, we did go up one more level, around 196.
By activating this A-Pass enhancement, you'll increase the amount of chiral crystals you can collect while out in the field. It should come in handy, especially if you go through a lot of those crystals. I hope you find it to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
I appreciate you.
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for the help. Thanks, Johnny. Really handy. Thanks, Johnny. Thank you. Kindly. Anybody out there?
We're at 79,400 likes. Very nice. Say bye-bye. Now we'll go back to the DHV Magellan drawbridge. All right, it's been a while since Sam Porter Bridges went to his private room. Let's go ahead and go. Get some rest. Let's sleep within daylight. Let's eat the cryptobiotes. Drink some tea. Suck the dolmen.
Was that tasty, Sam? Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Use the facilities. Wash away all that Carol. Let's return to the surface. All right. Check out July Radio 1654 as well. All right, let's go ahead and save. All right, guys, that was it for this session of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I will do my best to do more sessions in the future. I'm sorry I wasn't able to do a special session for Friday the 13th. I really wanted to do one for Friday the 13th. We'll do more sessions of Death Stranding 2 in the future. As you know, I heard the rumors that there is a little bit more missions that have to do with Higgs, which is crazy. They're the pizza missions. So we have to do more pizza missions that were not available when I went there. But apparently, we have to connect more transportation network throughout the valley, and then we can do those missions. So next time that we play at Death Stranding 2 on the beach, we'll have to do those as well. So we can get to those remaining pizza missions, and then we can figure out what's going on with Higgs, because apparently Higgs is there, so we'll figure it out. But I really appreciate all you guys that are following me on my page. I appreciate all you guys that watch all the videos. I appreciate you guys that hit the like button. As you know, I'm a big fan of Death Stranding 2 and Death Stranding 1, and we're very excited for Death Stranding 2. Will be released on the PC on March 19th, 2026, and it's just going to bring more better news on the future. I got bitten by a mosquito, and that just reminded me that Death Stranding Mosquito, the anime, is on its way, which will be great, and we're still waiting for Death Stranding, the movie, as well. It appears that Kojima Sensei, Hideo Kojima, does not plan to be involved in making Death Stranding 3, but he does have a concept for Death Stranding 3, and I will gladly be on board and work with him or work with the whole team at Kojima Production as a project manager or also as a consultant or as an advisor, so that we can make Death Stranding 3 a reality where we don't know where it will take place. We don't know if it will take place in Europe. We don't know if it will take place in Africa. We don't know if it will take place in the Middle East. But we don't know if it will take place in Antarctica. So we're very excited to see where it will take place. It should be a lot of fun. And I would really, something dear to my heart is that I really want to see Death Stranding tackle the entire Mount Everest. I think it would be a lot of fun to tackle the whole Mount Everest and do something very special with that, and go into the detail as to how hard it is for these people, these pioneers that are able to climb Mount Everest, which takes months and months of preparation. It takes a long time to climb the mountain, and many of them don't make it down. Many don't make it back and all that. So Death Stranding 3, if you're wondering where it should take place, I really hope you include Mount Everest. I think it would be just grandiose, and it would look sublime on the PS5 or on the PS6 whenever it gets released. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace in the Middle East, and as always, stay tuned to Zach.Coffee for more details on everything that I'm working on. As you know, I'm the CEO, the founder, CEO, and senior project manager of Zach Technology LLC, Zach Technology LLC, where we focus on technology, world affairs, as well as electronic music. We talk about mental health, emotional support, and music therapy. I need your help because, as you know, I do a lot of coding on Intel Quantum, which is very important, very powerful, and we need to have updates. And for me to provide updates, I need to get a salary. So without a salary, it is very, very hard. So I need donations. So if you can make a donation to venmo.com/IamZaki, much appreciated. Or if you speak to Intel Corporation, if you speak to AMD Corporation, if you speak to SAP Corporation, if you speak to NVIDIA Corporation, if you speak to Amazon Corporation, if you speak to Apple Corporation, if you speak to Microsoft Corporation, if you speak to all these guys, any of them that are interested in my work, and see if they'd like to hire me as a PM, as a project manager, I would be gladly appreciative. And I work in the greater Sacramento area, so anything that's in the greater Sacramento area or in the San Francisco Valley, remote, I would gladly work for them. It would be much appreciated. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and please, let's pray. Let's take a moment. Please hope that they find those missing hikers in the Sierra Nevada. There's 10 of them that are missing. So please, if you could send help, whether it is the Coast Guard, whether it is the Cal Fire, local sheriff's department. But I reached out to the U.S. Air Force and the U.S. Space Force if they could use thermal imaging to figure out where they are, because those vital first hours are very vital to find them before they kind of we don't want them to freeze to death. It's very cold out there. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and really want to thank you guys for these 1,000 likes. Really means a lot. We're now at more than 79,000 likes on Death Stranding 2. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and let's pray for peace throughout the planet. Let's pray for peace in Gaza. Let's pray for peace in Sudan. Let's pray for peace in Afghanistan someday. Let's hope for that as well. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.